Let's Talk Tiger Nation is brought to you by American Implement, your hometown John Deere dealer. We're all about supporting the students and the energy that makes Tiger Nation unstoppable. American Implement and John Deere, making a difference and cheering on Tiger Nation every step of the way.
And now on Let's Talk Tiger Nation.
Hi guys, I'm Layla Eddy, and I'm with Mr. Raycheck on this week's of UHS Weekly Snapshop. So let's get into the weather. This week on Monday, we have a high of 85 degrees, sunny. On Tuesday, a high of 91, sunny. Wednesday, a high of 88 degrees, sunny, and also no rain. Thursday, a high of 95 degrees, but cloudy. On Friday, a high of 90s and sunny, and Saturday, a high of 94 degrees, but partly cloudy.
So it'll be pretty nice for graduation.
Yep.
94 degrees on Saturday for graduation. Now we have the week previous results from our activities. JV golf meet was at home on Monday. We don't have any results for that yet. But we also have varsity was at Colby. Unfortunately, nobody placed at that. A little bit windy that day, but not too bad for those results. Baseball lost both of their games to Colby, as did softball on Tuesday. And then actually both softball and baseball won both of their games against Elkhart on Thursday. So congratulations to them. And then we have our track results. Of course, we have two meets this last week. So we had Garden City. There was 9 teams. The boys placed 6th. The ladies placed 4th. First place was Juan Carlos in the long jump, Asia Isak in both the 100 and 200. The girls 4x100. Second place, we had the guys 4x800. Third place, we had Malachi Garcia in the high jump, Piper Schultz in the pole vault, Jace Caldwell in the pole vault, and Juan Carlos in the 400. In fourth place, we had Jackson Salinas in the pole vault, Preston Hiddle in the 800. Fifth place, we had Alvaro Moya in the discus, Denise Aguilar in the 200. Girls 4x400 and guys 4x400. Sixth place, we had Kinley Hill in the high jump and girls 4x800. Now on to the Lakin results, which took place on Friday. There was 13 teams. The boys placed 2nd. The girls placed 3rd, of course, in their team results. First place was Asia Isak in the 100 and 200. By the way, she set a new school record in the 200 with 25.73 seconds, so congratulations to her. We have Gage McGoy winning both the 100 and 200. We have Jackson Curl in the 100 JV. We had girls 4x100 placing first, and that's your first place. And second, we had Kinley Hill in the high jump, Jace Caldwell in the pole vault, and Julian Mraz in long jump, as well as the 4x100 meter boys for second place. Third place, we had Piper Schultz in pole vault, Julian Mraz in triple jump, Julian Garcia in the 100, Malachi Garcia in the 300 hurdles, and Juan Carlos Terrazas in the 400, as well as the guys 4x4. Fourth place, we had Ava Lara in the javelin. We had Jackson Curl in the 300 hurdles, Malachi Garcia in the 200 meter. Throwers, we had the thrower relay, the 4x100 took 4th place, as well as the girls 4x400. Fifth place was Malachi Garcia in the high jump, Denise Aguilar in the long jump, Juan Carlos Torres, in the long jump, Denise Aguilar in the 100, as well as Parker Browning in the 100. And then finally in 6th place, Lila Eddy took 6th in high jump, Julian Garcia in the 200, Piper Schultz in the 300 hurdles, Lila Eddy in the 400, and then Aurora Rappert in the 3,200 meter. So those are kind of the results from the past week. I know it takes a little while with all those track results, but congratulations to everybody that did well that week. Now on to this week's events. Monday, we have GWAC Golf Tournament hosted in Holcomb at Buffalo Dunes. I believe that starts at 1 p.m., so if you're able to make it up to that at Buffalo Dunes, we have the GWAC Golf going on. Also, seniors' last day, if you don't have to take finals, will be on Monday, today. Tuesday, we have softball at Southwestern Heights, and it's senior rec, at home versus Southwestern Heights. That is senior rec, and then seniors have those odd hour finals. On Wednesday, senior finals are the even hours, along with Miss Miley having an FFA new officers meeting in her room during lead. So if you are a new officer, these are new officers, you'll meet in Miss Miley's room during lead and that'll be announced over intercom. Thursday, we have GWAC track, I believe, in Cimarron. And so I'll have to look that, but I believe we have GWAC track at Cimarron, so good luck to them. We have graduation on Friday. We have graduation pictures starting at 7:30. So seniors, make sure you're there by 7:30, all dressed to impress and ready to go. We have senior walk starting at 8:30, and then we have our award ceremony for seniors starting at 9:30, followed by practice. And then finally on Saturdays, the big day, graduation day. It'll be 9 a.m. in the new gym. So come on by and watch the seniors walk for their graduation. Now I'm going to turn it on over to Layla, and she's going to go over some of our teacher announcements.
Okay, so now we have one from Miss Hedgood with sophomores biology hosting the 5th grade class for frog dissection on May 12th through the 14th, and you can look forward to high-fiving some 5th graders. From Mr. Sperber, the geography class is having a test, and Mr. Sperber's American history class is also having a test on Wednesday. Ms. Brom's Early Riser study session will be Tuesday, May 12th, Financial Literacy from 7:10, Marketing 7:25, and Business Essentials 7:40. You can earn extra credit and the chance to have a study guide for her final. Her second one from Ms. Brom is Dress for Success. It's happening on May 18th. Ms. Brom will have her class final vocabulary test on Monday, May 18th for all her classes. Dress for Success is and earn extra credit. Miss Rogers' driver's ed enrollment is open, so if you need to learn how to drive, contact Miss Rogers or email Miss Scott. An email from Mr. Dirks. The Lady Tiger softball team played 4 games this past week. On Tuesday, they traveled to Colby for 2 tough games where they both lost. On Thursday, they traveled to Elkhart where the Lady Tigers were able to pick up 2 wins. This puts the Lady Tigers at 7-15 for the year, and 2 more games this next week on Tuesday against Southwestern Heights and at home for senior night. Come out and support the Lady Tigers and seniors with 2 final home games. From Mr. Baldwin, 5 UHS students will present their wildlife antler show from Mr. Munsel's 6th grade class on May 13th. They will show their antlers for various animals like moose and elk, and they will talk about environment issues concerning wildlife and domestic animals. This is an important issue for farmers. Okay, guys, this is all we have for this week. Thank you, guys.